Welcome to Social Aloe Ministries, where we set the captives free in the name of the Lord Jesus Christ. In 2014, I was inspired to get a book published called On Trial, A Test of My Faith. And this is a copy of it. I had met the artist who painted the cover image. And it's a painting of me in the fire, on the fire trials of life. And that fire, it persisted for many years. And on the back, the crown of thorns from Jesus' crucifixion. But in March of this year, as some of you may have seen, the Lord directed me to make some revisions, primarily the cover. In Obadiah 1:15, it speaks about, as you have done, so it shall be done unto you. So rather than this, with me being in the fire. Now it's a painting that I've shown in times past. This one right here. So it's a new cover, and yes, there's some slight tweaks to some materials on the inside, and then on the back. And I think this was the first painting the Lord had me do back in 2020. So there's some changes, and this copy just came in today. And another thing, when the Lord started having me write poetry, I didn't initially realize they were prophetic. Until the book, the fifth book that was published, Metamorphosis. And there was a poem that I'd written regarding something about my sister. And it came to pass. And when it did, I was like, hold up. So I got a copy of the book, and when I looked, I was like, oh my gosh. And I realized I should start paying attention. Interestingly, while revising this book, I was reading the poems, and I realized that there's some things that were written, prophesied in 2014, that came to pass. There's even a poem in here called The Process. I should have spent more time reading that, because some of you may have read the book from 2018 called The Process, The Refiner's Fire. And literally, the old version of the book, I was in the process, the refiner's fire, also known as a furnace of affliction. But now, it is time for me to move on. And for those who tried me, for them to endure the fire themselves. Every trial has an expiration date, and every promise has an appointment date. No matter what the Lord has you going through, at some point in time, it too shall pass. It must come to an end. And as one season ends, as one door closes, another chapter, or in some cases, another book opens. God bless you, and Jesus the Christ is Lord.